What's up, Fomo fam? Welcome to the Fomo Factory. Happy Friday, and there is an insane trading contest going on with $30,000 in prizes. I'm going to participate. I'm going to participate on camera, and if you want to participate, you can win some very insane money with this. Not only you make money out of your trading gains, of course, but there, like I said, are some very nice prizes with this to win. So I definitely want to take you on the ride with me. So with that being said, welcome to the Fomo Factory again. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll be here every single day in this bear market to make it all together in the next bull run, guys. Trading, investing, it doesn't matter as long as we are making money with crypto, right? And if we, you have to look at it like this. Every dollar you make right now in this bear market could be definitely $20 plus in the next bull run if you play this right. And that's my goal here, to play this right. Whether the market goes up, whether the market comes down, it does matter, but it doesn't really matter if we play this right? So let's take a look at that. First, real quick, let's take a look at the crypto market, because things are shifting a little bit at the time of recording, and this might be nice for this trading challenge. And I'm going to show you exactly how to participate there and how you can win these prizes. And let's just try to see if we can get a nice spot there, man. It's I think it's lasting 12 days, so it's pretty quick. So if you make a couple of $100 or a couple of $1,000 in 12 days, yeah, who doesn't want that? I'm very excited. Let's take a real quick look at the market. This is Cardano. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin. It had a nice run the last couple of days. Went up from 18 and a half all the way to 21,000. So it had some nice candles. If we now put it on the daily, you can see that now it's going down again a little bit, and it looks like this 20k level, as far as I can see, and I will drop a video on how to use TradingView Sunday, I think. But if we look at this level, exactly basically where we are sitting right now, see, you'll see that we were under this level for a long time, and that's how you have to take a look at it. Like, you see these candles going up here and it gets rejected, and it finally broke, but that was some kind of a long-lasting fake out, however you want to call it. It had a little bounce right here, but it broke under it again, and now it is then it was support, resistance again. Now we broke above it again, and now it comes down to that level. So it could be that flips into support right now. And if that's the case, then this is not a bad place to, start a long, right? What you do want to do, however, if you do that, because we don't want the same scenario as that we had right here, right? Where we went against it, and we finally broke above it, right? And we came down again. So we would have thought like, okay, cool, let's long here. But then eventually it breaks through, and it gets, turns out to be resistance again, right? So therefore you always, and really always, set your stop loss, right? And set your stop loss a little under that line, probably. Like, I would set if I'm long in Bitcoin right now, I will set my stop loss at slightly under 20k. 20k is the better level, but that's psychological level for a lot of people, so that might get broken, but slightly under that. So let's take a look at this trading contest that is going on right now and how you can participate. And again, $30,000 in prizes. That's very decent, right? All right, it's early in here. I need my coffee. Guys, I'm excited. Let's go get this. I want this community to make money, man. This is what we all been doing the entire time, no matter when you stepped into crypto. It's a bear market and people feel like, yeah, I have to wait for the bull market to come back and then we make money. It's not true. It's easier then, to make money. But we can already make money right now. It's so okay, let's get it. This is Fairdesk, right? They have their contest right here. I'm going to show you. If you haven't set up your Fairdesk account yet, link is in the description of the video. Really, go set up your Fairdesk account. If I go to one of my other videos, I don't know, I can show you exactly where it is. If you go to the About section right here, Here it says sign up to Fairdesk, and if you go here, you can sign up to Fairdesk right here. You get 4% return on your first deposit up to $600. So no matter what you deposit, you get 4% extra of that. Plus you get a nice VIP level that gives you a discount on your trading fees as well. And you can, you know, just withdraw up to, I don't know, 50 BTC or something like that without, you know, problems. So definitely do that. Once you have your Fairdesk signed up, go to this link right here, fairdesk.com/contest4. I'm gonna leave that in the description underneath this link as well. Right, so that's what you want to do. Now they have their Halloween special trading contest going on. This is trading contest. My Latin is like 4, 5, 5. I think I suck. Right. So the contest duration, it starts from October 26th, so 2 days ago, until November 9. Right. If you press join, I'm gonna do it so you know exactly how to do it. But first, let's take a look right here. So there is a total prize pool of $30,000 plus mystery boxes. So the first place, if you win this contest, so if you have the most profits of everybody, you get 10,000 USDT plus a mystery box. If you get second place, you get $7,000 plus a mystery box, and the third place is getting $3,000 plus a mystery box. And then they have another $10,000 in total, which they are going to distribute between the 4th and the 100th place, right? So even if you do badly, you can still win money. So the special gift, if your futures trading volume exceeds 10 million, you can receive a mystery box. And that sounds like, what? I'm not trading 10 million, but that's not really what you have, right? It's like trade $1 up, trade $1 down, and that adds up all the time, and you get an insane trading volume in no time. So it sounds like very much. It is quite a lot, but if you are a decent active trader, you can definitely do that. You have the live board right here, so you can see the live numbers right here. Right, and even number 30, he has like $6, so we can already be in the top 30, right? So that's very nice. But we have to stay there. Like this guy has $1,300. I managed to trade. I have like $1,500 right now, and I started last month with $170. There's a little in bonuses, but I think I have more than $1,000 profit out of $170. So that's definitely doable, right? So let's take a look at how it works, the terms, the arrangements, and all that. So, participation conditions. The USDT net asset value has to be 100 USDT excluding bonuses, right? So you have to start with at least $100, right? So if you feel like, I can only trade with $50, then unfortunately, this is not for you. But if you feel like, okay, yeah, cool, I have $100 and you can trade with that, you can actually participate with that. So, you know, why not? Why not? So it's not a lot. Usually these exchanges say like, you have to start with at least $500, or like Bybit has high standards for that. I thought like, this is not much. Right? So how to participate? You must press the join button. So that's what I'm going to do in a second to successfully participate in the trading contest. You can trade it anytime during the trading contest period. And after joining, please join the Fairdesk official group to get the mystery box. So join the group right here. So that's the Telegram group. You can get it right there. I will recommend you just joining that group. I'll leave it in the description of the video as well. I haven't even joined it, by the way. Fuck stupid. 5+1. Here we go. So here you get all the information on how it works exactly, and Fairdesk is really cool. Plus you get, it doesn't matter if you start the contest, you get $5 for free anyway. I'm gonna show you that as well, and that's pretty awesome. Participants who successfully enter the competition will receive 5 times a $1 arena coupon, right? And that's what you can use to go to the arena version 2. And this is what I've showed you in a video before. Here in the arena version 2, it's pretty cool. Very short time frame. You can say like, okay, is Bitcoin or another coin going up, or is it going down? I have some problems with my internet. Oh, here we go. And then you can actually just, it's like betting. This is purely betting, right? So here you have your coupons. I have 2 coupons of 50 cents. So I'm gonna say like, okay, in the next minute, I'm gonna gamble that Bitcoin is going to get higher than the moment where I started that. So if that's still the case after a minute, I'll win another 50 cents, right? So that's what you can do 5 times for free. And that's just going to add up in your spot wallet. So if you got it right a couple of times, yeah, I mean, you can make some money out of that $5 for free anyway. So why not, right? So this is pretty cool. But like I said, this has nothing to do with TA, with knowledge about crypto. I mean, on 60 seconds, like, you don't know, right? It could go anyway, right? So this is just, like I said, purely gambling. What the price is going to be within 30 seconds, right? So if we look for now, let's take a look where it's going. It's pretty fun. It's pretty addictive as well. They also have an app on phone. I use that all the time. This is really addictive. You can also do this with your own money, by the way, and with more than 50 cents, like $20 and all that. But, you know, that's a lot of money to gamble with, in my opinion. Yeah, I lost it now, I think. Yeah, I lost it. Here we go. It's gone. Well, and it's gone. So let's take a look. But that's what you can do for free. So that's pretty cool. The rules and the requirements. All right. So you can't have automatic bot trading, trading volume manipulation. I don't know even how you want to do that here, but you cannot do that. Trading contest rewards can be stacked with other rewards such as the welcome bonus, APT, USD trading event, and daily trade. So they have multiple things going on. The ranking is updated every 15 minutes. So it's not real time what we just saw, but every 15 minutes quite often, right? And that's pretty cool. So we saw first place, second place, third place, but the fourth of the 100, fourth until the 100 was share 10K, right? How is that divided? Well, number 4 up till number 20 will share $4,000. So that's 16 people, or so, whatever, sharing together $4,000. So that's a nice amount. That's like $250 each, right? That's pretty cool, right? 21 up to 50 share $4,000 as well. All right, and 50 up to 100 share $2,000. So you have a big chance of just winning money anyway. All right, the prize will be sent 5 days, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So once you signed up here, you can here click join. So let me join. And that's it. Congratulations. You have successfully participated in this contest. 5 coupons of $1 will be sent to your account shortly. Please check them out and use them on the arena page. So I don't think it's there instant, but we can... Oh, here we go. I got them already, right? So now I can gamble with $1. Let's go down. Calo, Bitcoin. All right. So that's already some free money. But now everything... that if I have more than $100 in my account, I'm now, you know, eligible to go with this trading contest, right? So that's pretty cool. So now we can go to the USDT /M futures, sorry, and here we can go do some leverage trading. Well, like I showed you on TradingView, I think this is a pretty decent support point for Bitcoin. So I'm gonna go for now with a short. With a small long, right? It's also nicely on this line right here. So I'm gonna buy a long right now. All right. So now every dollar that I'm making right here is adding up to that trading contest, right? I will try to make as much videos as possible about this in the coming 12 days and do some live streams with you guys. Now, I want to say I'm not a TA expert. I'm not the best trader in the world. Not anything like that, right? So don't just copy what I do. I'm going to just show you how I do it. And, you know, based on my $170 up till $1,500 in total, like $1,200 excluding the bonuses, I'm doing pretty well, right? And I think we have a pretty nice chance in this trading contest right here. So let's go make use of that. I'm really curious to see how this is going to end up, right? And therefore, I'm also dropping that TradingView video very soon because you need to do some TA. And you can do it right here as well. If you click this blue line right here, you have all the tools and the indicators that you have on your TradingView as well. You can make the screen bigger right here so you can use that, right? So, but like I said, just look at the chart. It's now on the hour. It depends, like if you want to trade, like let's say now, you want to open a trade and you want to close that trade like in an hour from now, you want to trade very often, then I would say put it on the 15 minutes or something like that. right? Put your chart on the 50 minutes and look like, okay, what's been going on in these 50 minutes right now, right? If you feel like, but these are the smaller trades, right? Because there Bitcoin doesn't make significant moves. If you feel like, okay, I don't want to trade that often, but I want to make bigger trades, right? So I don't want to go with 3% per hour, but I want to go open up a trade right now, maybe close it tomorrow for 30%. It's also possible, if you want to do that, look at the hour or the 4-hour chart, maybe. And on the 4-hour chart, it's very good to see that where we are right now. Let me move that line right here. You see that? We are sitting at some support right now. And support is there to be broken at a certain point, right? But, you know, golden rule in crypto, long the support, short the resistance, then you have the best chances. Like I said, at a certain point, something gets broken, right? And in that case, like this was resistance first. So you could have shorted it here, right? But in this case, it got broken right there, right? So if you would shorted it here and you didn't set a stop loss, you got pretty wrecked, right? And if you're patient enough, it might be that it comes down again. And in that case, you're lucky. But for same case, it goes up again. So in this case, I would like to set a stop loss. And I would like, because I showed you this before, but if you look at my close positions right here, right, I have a lot of green right here, right? I made $50, $80, $7, $80, $6, $50, $4, $30, $34. Looks very positive, but there's also a lot of red. I lost $80. I lost $12. I lost $4, $11, $37. Like, it's just way more green than red, and that's what you want. But except for this one, I didn't take big losses, and that's because I set stop losses. Sometimes a stop loss, it's just meant, I said it before, sometimes you just have to take a little loss to prevent a bigger loss, right? Because I'm going to show you why this is so important, and this prevented me from getting wrecked, right? So I'm now long in right here, right? And I'm not winning the contest so far. I'm long in right here, right? Because if it bounces here and it goes back up here, yeah, then we make a very nice gain, right? If we open it here and it goes back, let's say it goes back to 21, we make 4%, right? Out of the 5x leverage that I used, I make a 20% trade already on $300, give or take, $60. Yeah, if I get $60, I'm already, you know, with one trade. That's nice, right? So that's a good ratio. But, you know, if we break the support, right, then there is a big chance that we come down. Let me see where we can come down to. The first big level will be somewhere around here, right? I mean, we had support here, resistance here, little support here, resistance here, resistance here. See, that's definitely a level to keep your eyes on. So if I set my stop loss, let's say here, right? 19,960, give or take. If that happens, then I lose 0.6%. So times 5, let's say 3%, give or take, right? That's what I lose. But I'd rather lose that because I think that if we go here, we go all the way here, right? And that's 2%. So that's 3 times as much, right? Then I lose 10%. So I'd rather take this little loss and just be like, okay, cool. I took my loss. I'll wait till it gets here. And I'll open a new long right here with a way bigger chance, you know, to go back up there. And then we make also a way bigger trade out of that, right? So that's what you want. So this is what you can use. Like the horizontal lines are most important of them all, in my opinion. This is really the basic. This is nothing more than basic. This is the basic, most basic stuff that you can use when it comes to trading. But, you know, sometimes less is more. It works. And if it works, it's okay. And you got some cool tools to see how your, look, if I'm longing right now from here to here, look, you can see, and I have my stop loss. Let's say I'm gonna set it here, right? Then I have a risk reward ratio of 1 up till 7, right? So that's very nice. So it basically means I can gain. Do I explain this right? I can gain 7 times as much as I can lose, right? And that's what you want. You want a good ratio between that. Like if I don't set my stop loss and it's going here, then I'm already having a ratio of 2.1. You know, the lower the worse, right? So that's not what you want. Still not that bad, but you know, the lower the better. You don't want to set it too low though, because if there's a quick fake out or anything like that, you got stopped out, and if it then goes back up, you got stopped out, and then it makes the move anyway. So that's also not what you want. So you want to time that correctly. So be a little careful with that. But this is a handy tool. Use this tool, and whenever the number is, you know, above the ratio, right? This ratio right here. Whenever this ratio is above, like, well, at least 3. I would say, but you know, even better if it's higher, then it's a good trade. So, but Bitcoin just went down at the moment of recording. And let's take a real quick look if I can open another trade, just to give you an example, right? Don't copy this trade, by the way, because I'm dropping this video later than I'm recording it, obviously, as this is not live. I just want to show you how I do it, right? But let's do some live trading soon with each other. But Bitcoin just dropped, and I would like to know, what did the Bitcoin dominance do? Let me take a look, because I want to know what altcoins did, right? And if altcoins had a nice drop as well, then we can maybe trade some altcoins. So, wow, look, Bitcoin dominance went down. So that's good for altcoins. Okay, well, now let's take a look. Let's see. Low risk. Like, for example, what did Solana do? Solana, it went... Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes you just want to look at a chart like, okay, what does it do? Like this is the big support area, right? But this line, it's not exact, right? If we put it here, then it's also very accurate. And in that case, you could say that it's sitting on support instead of just below it, right? So I'm not. Sometimes you don't want to be too precise about the lines you draw, because if you draw it just not correctly, then the whole thesis could be completely different from what you think it is, right? Then support can be resistance, and resistance can be support. And if you think the other way around, yeah, then you get yourself wrecked. So Solana is... I wouldn't take a trade on Solana right now. Solana looks like it's sitting at support, and it looks like it is a good trade, right? And if you trade Solana, but it's the same trade as you make with Bitcoin, basically, because if you trade Solana to the upside, you'll make a 6% gain as well, right? Solana is basically moving the same as Bitcoin. Yeah, then I can just stick to Bitcoin. In that case, I don't feel like trading Solana or anything. So let's take a real quick look right here to see who's calling me. I don't know you. Let's take a real quick look right here, what coins are here. And sometimes what's also pretty cool to do, you can just sort by the 24-hour change, and you can just take a look like, whoa, Aptos just came down 15%, right? If something comes down that hard in a short period of time, maybe it gets a small relief and you can, you know, long it, right? But in that case, Aptos is too new for me to go with. There's no like, this is so new, and there was such a weird ass launch and all that. I don't trust trading Aptos right now, so I'm not gonna do that. But what's usually a good coin to trade is Chainlink, in my opinion. So let's take a look how that chart is looking. Look, okay, 4-hour chart. Let's make this a little thicker. Sometimes it's really hard to see. Right, so Chainlink, where it's sitting. Right, well, it's sitting above support, still above support. Chainlink did put in, you know, this is something you have to take a look at as well, right? With a low, with a high low, and this low right here came close, but still it was a higher low, right? So in that case, Chainlink still looks good, because we also had, you know, a higher high, and will now make its way back up to make a higher high. Could be. Could definitely be. Let's take a look. Run up. Let's take a look at the volume. volume hasn't decreased much. Like there wasn't a lot of volume already, but it still went up. So that's another reason for me to believe that it can go up again. Okay. Oh yeah, and what's also sometimes, yeah, sorry for being quiet, but some you just have to look in silence sometimes. What's also pretty interesting, this is not relevant anymore, are the diagonals, right? Because if you put chain link like this, give or take, right? You see that it's following this diagonal line, you know, not perfectly right here, but right? Following this diagonal line. And if we really want to be autistic, we can put it like this, give or take, right? Because it's following this line, rejected, 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 broke above, and now support. So also that line is working in our benefit. Where do you see Chainlink go in that case? Well, going back to 730 would be the first big resistance level, right? If you see where these bars are coming, right? Here, here, here. Well, here's some stuff, but you know, here, right? That's a big level. So I think it's good to maybe long Chainlink as well, but not completely already here, because what might happen is, you know, it already bounced. It already, look, it came down, it bounced, it goes back up, but it might have another retest. Right? So if you, let's say, want to now trade Chainlink with a $100, give or take, well, it rebounds already, kinda, but maybe put $50 in here and $50 here. And if it doesn't get here, fine, you play it with $50 the way up, right? It's okay. You still make money. So let me go with Chainlink in this case. And the leverage, I wouldn't recommend more than a 10x leverage if you're not completely sure about the move, which you are basically never. But sometimes I just like to play it a little more raw. So I will go with, you know, you have the amount of Chainlink, but you can also select this and USDT margin cost, right? So there you can just fill in the amount of dollars you have in your account. So I want to trade this with $200 right now long in Chainlink. All right, so I got it right here. Cool. Also, for Chainlink goes, set your stop loss. I'm saying it, but I'm not giving the right example because I haven't said it. So let me set my stop loss so I can show you how you do that as well. So we stay a little safe right here, and then I will wrap it up for this video. But again, guys, maybe we can really kill this trading contest. Would be really cool if we can make some extra money out of this, right? So where would I set my stop loss for Chainlink? Well, this is the first, this diagonal line. Look, here as well, right? If you would have said here, like, okay, I'm gonna long it. In this candle, it broke below it as well, right? But it was a fake out. So you don't want to set it directly under this line. I think this line is way more important. So I would set my stop loss under this line. So $6.79. $6.79. 679. Yeah. So here you can set your stop loss. Here, this step right here. And then you have your stop loss, so 6.79. If that happens, then with my $200, I'm going to lose $30. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad, right? You don't want that. But still, it's better than if it breaks this, then it probably goes here, right? If that happens, you know, 650, I can show you, 6.50. Right, then you lose $90, so 3 times as much. That's not what you want. You can also choose to set your take profit point. You might want to keep your eyes on it, but in this case, I will set it around 7.23. So 7.23. So if that happens, I win $50. Well, this is not the best trade I can get right now, right? Because if we take this right here, and we move this here, and we move this one here, we see the ratio, right? It's 2, I think, right? Not even. So it's not the best trade. It's not the best trade. Risk-reward ratio is not that great, right? So I don't know. I don't know. But this is a shorter time frame thing as well, because this is the first target I have for Chainlink. I think it could get there as well, right? And if that would have happened, you will get a completely other rate. Let's say here, right? You will get a rate of 6, right? So, but okay, let's go for that. Bitcoin, I'm just keeping my eyes on that. And sometimes, you know, I just make these little trades. For example, I have $350 sitting in this Bitcoin trade right now. Cool. But sometimes I just see $10 profit. And then I already feel like, fuck it. I'm going to just take my $10, wait for the next trade. That's like, I showed you before, like these close positions. Like sometimes I take these little trades, $4, $6, $7. Like these add up, right? And the more money you play with, like eventually this will be your, you know, small trades. So that's it for now. Again, links are in the description if you want to participate. It's free to participate. You know, you just trade with your own money. And like I said, if you can make more money out of this by winning this contest, or at least getting a nice rank in this contest, guys, what's stopping you? Let's go get this together, man. I'm very excited. So let's see how this goes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, man, now is the time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.